Hey songsters, today I challenged myself to write a song in 1 hour. And I did it. My prompt from last week was to write an image-only free write. I just had a blank page and I just wrote any image, and sometimes a few words crept in that weren't really images, but I just went with it and just wrote image after image after image off of my song seed. And the song seed was from just an idea that I had stored in my Song Space app. And so I just took this little couple of lines and I said, okay, I'm gonna come up with some images for this idea. I was writing a lot with stars and dust, things like that, and so I wrote a bunch of images out, and I think it helped me get those ideas rolling. Before I sat down to the page to write my song, I already had a chord progression and I already had a song seed and I had already done my pre-write. So those three things I did first before I actually sat down to write the song. Those are important things to do before you actually sit down for a 1-hour songwriting challenge. If you like this video, I post tutorials, song vlogs like this one, and new songs every week on Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. And if that interests you, consider subscribing. And if you subscribe, make sure to hit that bell icon next to the subscribe button and you will get notifications every time I upload. There's a little button that looks like a thumbs up. That means you like this video and everyone else will know that you like this video. And then you can share it with your friends and then they can like this video, and so on and so forth. I'm working on a children's album. My friends, the Rough and Tumble, they have names that are not Rough and Tumble. Their names are Scott and Mallory, and they're in a band called the Rough and Tumble, and we're going to be writing this children's album together. So I'm kind of coming up with ideas and brainstorming. I want to sit down with them. They're visiting in, I don't know, sometime this summer, and when they get here, I want to sit down with a couple of songs, drafts that I've already written. If you like children's music, comment with your favorite children's album. Here's what I did with my 1-hour songwriting challenge, also known as Naptime. We are made of stars, are made of us, shoot straight from dust to dust. Wait until your eyes catch the light, catch the light. Wait until your eyes catch the light. Keep 'em widen, keep 'em widen. We are midnight archers, shooting stars. We are made of stars, are made of us, shoot straight from dust to dust. Keep your quiver full tonight, your arrows aiming by the light. We are children of dreams, and we are children of dream. So I've just written almost a whole song and looked down to see that my phone, which is recording the audio, can only record 10 minutes. I'm now working on the third verse, to try to sort of wrap things up. I've got 2 verses already, I've got a chorus and a bridge, and I'm just trying to make the 3rd verse sort of flow nicely into the bridge section. We are made of courage, made of faith, point north, and something grace. Point north, is that too cheesy? Maybe. We are children of daylight, living in the night. We are keepers of story, waiting for the end glory. It's time for our big box of prompts. I have to hold this right up next to my face so that you can see it in the camera. Big box of prompts. Okay. Ooh. Write a nonette. I think that's how you pronounce it. 9 lines. It's a poem with 9 lines. The first line is 9 syllables. The second line is 8 syllables. So on and so forth until the last line has only 1 syllable. This is gonna be so fun. Thanks so much for watching this episode of Naptime Songcraft. 1 hour songwriting challenge. I don't know. There should be a nifty name for it, but I'm tired. I hope this encouraged you to write the song that you need to hear this week.